Okay, you guys. So this this is Ever B, and I got another little treat for you guys. How y'all doing today? But I'm a add a little commentary with this video. Now you probably can hear my fan in the background, and maybe you're gonna hear my cats doing stupid stuff. But we gon' talk a little bit, okay? So this first video was done June the 16th. This was done June the 16th, and I got it where I lined it up with a video I just did just yesterday, yesterday, and I want to show you the similarities in the videos. Okay, they're short clips, and then of course I got photos behind them. Now, I know that it's hard for people to understand this. That's not experiencing these things. It's hard for y'all to understand it, and saying that everything is demonic, things that you're not familiar with, or things that is different to you, it's almost the same as saying a handicapped person or somebody that's deformed or mentally challenged or something. It's almost the same as saying like they are bad or they are evil or something, just because of the way that they look. Okay, so when I hear people saying this stuff is demonic and things like that, I live in a love and light space. Okay, I was introduced to God as a little girl. I'm gonna say again, as a little girl. So of course there was times in my life where I lost my way and stuff, but I found my way back to Him. So these things been happening to me. I've been seeing these things, experiencing this stuff since I was a little girl. So when people say this stuff is, demonic and all that stuff, you think, you get what I'm saying, that these demons been following me around, as people calling it demonic. These demons been following me around since I was a little girl. And, not causing any havoc, just following me around, because demons cause havoc. Now, I'm not saying my life is perfect, because I do have a little arthritis, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. But I would think if demons have been following me all my life, because I've been experiencing this all my life, that I would have more havoc in my life. So I don't believe that. I pray to God. I've been knowing God since a little girl. And I know that I'm protected. Now, let me say this also. For people that don't believe in a God, He doesn't have to prove anything to us. The fact that this planet is here, you are here. Those stars up in the sky, other planets up in the sky, should be enough. Okay? And it doesn't work that way where He needs to come and prove Himself to us. That's not how it works. So then you can follow Him and believe in Him. It's your turn first. You go first. And then once you do that, once you believe in Him, once you love Him, once you follow Him, treat people with kindness, treat animals with kindness, be kind and compassionate. Once you do those things and your heart is right, then He will show these things to you. He will do that. So I'm assuming that I'm vibrating at a level that has given me access to this. So I vibrate very high. Now, these are love and light beings. These interactions that I'm having, these experiences have never caused me harm or harmed me. And God is showing these things to me. These things are being shown to me. And so I understand that there are people that just they don't get this. They don't get it because they are closed-minded and they are closed-hearted. And so I don't have anything bad to say about you. I understand that you don't understand this. But labeling everything that looks different as evil and bad is the same. It's the same as labeling a retarded person, a deformed person, a mentally ill person. It's the same thing. That's labeling them as bad and evil because they look different or they act different or you don't understand them. You get my meaning? So just because you don't understand it and it's not happening to you doesn't mean it's evil. People that think everything is evil, everything, they are the ones that's being deceived. I have no distress in my life. I have no harm come from these experiences. They've always been pleasant and calm and non-aggressive. So to those who keep saying this is a cult and, voodoo and witchery, it's not. You've been taught that so that you stay away from it. You have been taught that intentionally. I don't know anything about the occult, witchcraft, none of that. I know nothing about it. I protect my space. I know how to pray and protect my space and keep my space protected. Any of my activities that I do when I'm speaking with orbs, when I'm communicating with orbs, anything that I'm doing that's using my spiritual energy, I always call protection first. So I just need for you people to know God doesn't like to be treated like a magician. He's not coming to show you anything. You understand what I'm saying? Until you show him something. So I just wanted to say that. He's showing me these things because I love him. And I believed in him since I was a little girl. And he knows my heart. So he has given me access to this. Now, I will say, I'm a bit confused. I'm sure it's all love and light. Because I keep my space, I pray, everything stays prayed up with me. My protectors are here. And so I'm not sure if it's, I think it's a mixture. It's just a mixture. The universe has been opened up to me. That's all I can tell you. And it's not just for me like I'm special. You know what I'm saying? It's anybody has the access that takes the time to raise their vibration, raise their frequency, and open up to it. So, I've said before, I'm not sure if everybody has it or it's just some of us, Might be a little different for each of us, but I think the opportunity is there for everybody. You have to raise your frequency, and you do that. You do that by being kind and loving God and knowing God and acknowledging God. And that's how you do it. So I just wanted to say that and share that with you guys. Like, yeah, I've been having these experiences since a small child. And I don't know anything about the occult, voodoo, witchcraft, nothing. I just see this stuff and I start recording it, sharing it with you. My furniture don't move at night. I live alone. My cabinets don't open and slam. You know, I don't have really bad health and stuff like that. You know, so I'm not sure what, people is talking about. So these are love and light beings. You know, we have the authority to remove, because we have the authority over the spiritual realm, and you have the authority and to remove energies that you're not comfortable with. You just simply tell them they don't have permission. They are not authorized to be in your space, and they need to leave. And you ask God in heaven to support your requests. You command and you demand them to leave. And you keep love and light energy and love and light. You just keep it in your space at all times. And when you vibrate on a certain frequency, it's just in your space anyway. Love and light is in your space because your aura is attracting it. You understand? It's the same as negativity and bad energy. It's going to attract bad energy into your space. It's going to attract that. So I stay prayed up. I don't do anything without protecting my space first and protecting myself first. And I just need you guys to know that. These are light beings. Now, I will say the supernatural and the paranormal, they are actually interconnected. They are connected. They are combined. And I'm not sure how. I don't know everything. I'm guessing at a lot of stuff too. But I know these are love and light beings because I've been seeing this stuff since a kid. And I've never been harmed by any of it. And nobody is going to tell me and try to convince me that this stuff is something else. So, we are going to look at this first video. This is the first video. I'm going to talk a little bit through it. And here goes. This one was done in June. Now you can see when it comes up. Watch it. See it? Okay. Now here's the images from this one. This is when it first comes up. You see that? People try to tell me this is a bug that we know. Oh, it's the way the camera moving. It's the flutter. It's the shutter or something. It's not. The background is clear. It's not fuzzy. It's not in double images or nothing. You see that? This is flying. Now, this was the one for June the 16th. Yeah, June. Look at that. I got some little arrows pointing to the little antennas or whatnot. You see the body of this? Can you see that? This is that. You just saw the video. You just saw the short clip. This is that. Look how the body changed. You see that? And you can see the hue around it. You see that hue? It's like a ethereal film around it. Look at that. Done changed shapes again. Now, you guys are trying to tell me that this is normal? Now, it's got 3 or 4, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how many wings it's got here. Look at those wings. This is the same Look. You see it? Now we gonna go back. Make sure y'all see it. This is one thing. This is not separate nothing. This is one thing. You see that? All right. Now we going into the clip that I just did for July. Look at this one. Look at the similarities. Look at the shape. See it? Look at that. Oh, I got some good images on this one, y'all. Now when it first comes up, you can kind of argue that looks like a butterfly. You can get away with that. When it first shows itself. Yeah. But now this is the recent one. Look at that. Look at this shape. What butterfly looks like that? I'm just trying to convince you guys. Because you're not, I already know that it's not a butterfly. Like, I already know that. They are light beings. And, I'm not sure if they are interdimensional, extraterrestrial, spiritual, I'm not sure about that part, but they are loving light beings because that's my aura. And that's the energy that's around me. Demons have no business around me. You understand what I'm saying? Because in my space is love and light. I stay prayed up in my space. I keep love and light energy in my space. Look at that. And see, I know people want to say, this is a butterfly. And that's okay. I know it's not. Look at the hue around this. You see that clear like smoky looking film around it? Because people don't understand. They just don't get it. They can't understand this like I do, and because my frequency is so raised. These they show themselves to me. God has allowed this. They cause me no harm. They cause my cats no harm. I see orbs fly around my cats all the time. My cats, sometimes look at them, sometimes they don't. My cats are not fearful of them. And cats are very, cats, they're very aware, at things. You know what I'm saying? If something is harmful or something. Cats are a good detector. My cats barely even look at the orbs. Sometimes they will, but, orbs fly all around them. They're not afraid of them. Now, I want to share these images with you guys. And I wanted to say, God doesn't have to prove anything to us. Okay? We are here. The sky up there, the stars up there, the planets up there. These animals are here. Somebody somewhere did something. It doesn't work that way where you're going to use God as a magician to come show you stuff first. I'm seeing this stuff because I put the work in. And the faith to be able to see this stuff. You have to put in the work. There's a lot of people just looking for God to come do magic and come just show stuff. And it doesn't work that way. If he real, then come do this and come show. No. You go first. Your faith comes first. You see the hue around it? Look at the hue. These pictures Go to the other video I showed you. These pictures. These pictures go to the August 7th video that I showed you. These go to that one. But they look similar. And I just kind of thought the shapes. You know, look how this is changing shape. I just thought this was interesting to share. Okay? So thank you guys again for stopping by. I love you. Love and light always. And I'll see you on the next one.